Mongo Worldwide, what is up? What is up? What is up?
The Daytona 500 has come and gone. The non-NASCAR fans think that the season is over, and the outside world has turned its back on us. But the real NASCAR season begins now. This is NASCAR for Dummies.
Boomin want some more, nigga.
What's up, guys? Mongo Worldwide here. So I know the common criticism of NASCAR is that they're just turning left. Racing in circles. It's all the same. What's so exciting about it? So that's why I'm here. I'm here to help some of you new NASCAR fans catch up, understand the different types of circles they race on. They're all different. They're all exciting in their own way. And I'm going to break it down here. We're going on to Atlanta Motor Speedway. And yes, I know the sweatshirt looks a little tight on me, but you know what? Let's keep the illusion going. Let's pretend like I have a great physique, all right? Let's just shut the fuck up, all right? Week 2 of the NASCAR season at Atlanta Motor Speedway. It was a great Daytona 500. While the 500 is great to watch, it's still a crapshoot to win. You just need to avoid the big wrecks and be near the front at the end. Now it's time to see who has the big dicks this season. The time to truly measure the performance, inch by veiny inch. We're on to Atlanta Motor Speedway in Atlanta, Georgia, home of 2 Chainz, John Mayer, Future,
I love cheesecake,
and many other icons. Atlanta is one of the fastest tracks on the circuit. Unlike Daytona, race cars at Atlanta operate without a restrictor plate on the motor, which limits the speed and causes tight packs dependent on the draft. I know I'm nerding out. Anyway, I digress. Cars at Atlanta and most other tracks are more spread out. The pecking order as far as performance really starts to become clear for everyone who's watching the race after Daytona. The fast teams can unleash the beast in their engines, really let them out. While the teams with shitty engines and suspension packages, more nerd talk, they get sent to the back and they become nothing more than the fancy guy with the fancy car, the douchebag with a small penis. Cars surpass 200 miles per hour on the straightaways. The high banked corners open many opportunities to pass and turn left. That's very important. What also makes Atlanta so exciting is the fact that the track has very little grip on the tires, so cars are literally on the brink of shitting themselves every single lap. This track is basically the equivalent of shaving your balls with a razor. I do not recommend it. Atlanta has hosted many races, holy shit type of wrecks, and photo finishes. This weekend got off to a shitty start though, because Kyle Crybaby Busch won qualifying yesterday, crunching the mass muscles firmly on the pole. I hate him so much. He's basically the LeBron James of NASCAR. He's really fucking good, but everything he does makes your skin crawl, and he just is so hateable. Last year's defending champion, Martin Truex Jr., couldn't get the car past the revamped pre-qualifying inspection system this year. And he'll start in 36th in the back of the pack. Get the fuck back there, Martin. The Hendrick Motorsports team, home of the current alpha dog in NASCAR, 7-time champ Jimmie Johnson, had a pretty rough qualifying. None of the drivers are past, 18th. And it's good, too, because Jimmie Johnson's basically Tom Brady of NASCAR. Only his fans like him. Everyone else fucking hates him. So, yeah, that's pretty good. My pick to win this year is Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick, he's starting 3rd tomorrow. He always brings the heat at Atlanta. He got his first win there with a pretty awesome finish against Jeff Gordon.
Just like a year ago, he's gonna get him though. He's gonna get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick. Harvick.
And he's also finished in the top 10 in 9 of the last 11 races at Atlanta. So that's going to happen tomorrow. So that's my pick. Also, a dark horse has to be Kyle Busch because he's got the Toyota. The Toyotas always have a fast car on these mile-and-a-half tracks. And until I see proven otherwise, until the Fords step up, right now I think Kyle Busch actually really is going to win. But I really want Kevin Harvick to win because fuck Kyle Busch. Now I know a lot of you aren't going to want to watch the whole race. And I get it, it's a long race, but it's pretty exciting during the middle of the races as well because this is the 2nd season with the stage race sort of system. So basically the race are broken down into 3 stages. First stage is, first third of the race, then the second third of the race, and then the 3rd stage is the race win. That's the big one. That's what, if you win the 3rd stage, you are in the playoffs automatically. But the first 2 stages are also very important because they award playoff points. And if you win a lot of stages during the season, you rack up a bunch of points that help you at the end of the year. Martin Truex Jr. won the championship by dominating all the stage 1 and stage 2 races. And also, all the drivers know how important it is, so they're gonna ball out. They're gonna try their hardest to whip their dick out and win stage 1 and stage 2 because they want to build up points. The Truck Series championship was decided by 1 point. And I have the same sort of system, so it really makes a difference at this point of the year to win as many stages as you can, and obviously win the race as well. So the races are going to be very exciting, and this track is very fast, very bumpy, very slippery, very slidey. There's going to be some wrecks, there's going to be some crazy saves. I think it's something you're going to want to check out. So yeah, this is Mongo Worldwide, NASCAR for Dummies, and yeah, hope you enjoy the race.